He's the man Pakistan really looking at, thinking he can get.
Runs on the offside. 2 of just 30 deliveries. Flying that way to the boundary. No slip in place, will take that boundary. That was in the slot. High and handsome. Ease my trip 6 by Sharjeel. Looking to make some room. Kamran Akmal up and over. That backward point area will take that boundary as well. There's been good bowling. Ryan Sidebottom has not given anything away, and that's forced Kamran Akmal to try and create something and gets a boundary.
That's inside that red mat. In the air, this shot should be taken. Those big buckets, big hands of O'Brien. He wasn't going to drop that. That's the first blood. Pakistan losing Kamran Akmal early.
And the strategy working for Kevin Pietersen and the England champions, was looking to make some room. Neeker saw him, kept it away from his hitting zone, and really well judged by Kevin O'Brien there.
What about this one? Same man, catching another one. Both openers back in the hut.
This is really good bowling and great execution of plans as well for Kamran Akmal, and now the danger man Sharjeel as well. 2 men protecting the boundary on the onside, forced him to play that shot, and another well judged catch by Kevin O'Brien. Safe pair of hands up. Sharjeel.
That was an excellent delivery, very quick, came in sharply, almost rolling onto the stumble field that they have a chance.
Well, he just brought that man into the 30-yard circle and gave that width, and that smile says it all. Could not execute the plan that Ryan Sidebottom and Kevin Pietersen were thinking about, but Maqsood will take that boundary.
Well, if you were planning to bowl that delivery, which is way outside the off stump, you've got to have the man there. It would have been straight into his hand. He pushed.
Usman Afzal going down rather inelegantly. But they've got Pakistan 2 down here in the power play. It's all about timing, really. Oopsie. Hit hard, can't stop that, it's gone for 4. That's why Maqsood is dangerous. It's 41 for 2, the power play's done.
Yeah, it's a short one. It's a poor ball, really.
Now that is a big hit. Oh dear. It's gone a long way over deep mid-wicket, and Ease My Trip, big 6.
Sometimes when you hear the sound of the...
It's gone over extra this time. It's another free-flowing bat for the Ease My Trip 6. Maqsood is mightily dangerous.
Just think it's such a risky ploy.
There's another one. It's a little flatter. Doesn't have the elevation, but it's got the distance. Another Ease My Trip maximum.
Not learning here, Chris Schofield. You must bowl the ball into the surface. And so have Maqsood. Otherwise, he's just going to dong you all day. That's a massive hit.
Up over point for 6. Ease My Trip 6. What a good hit. Maqsood is so strong.
Yeah, another Ease My Trip 6, and that's really, really good batting from Maqsood. Again.
Usman Afzal for his 3rd over. Not the best of starts. Saj Mahmood is on as a sub. We're going to find out who is off at the moment.
Shoaib Malik has been quiet in this partnership, which is 58 of 40 deliveries. And straight after the drinks, we saw manager going in there. The coach, Arshad Khan, went in the field and...
England has taken 2 early wickets. Pakistan are 92 for 2. Do you think your team has it in them to win today's match?
I know so. For a fact they're going to do it. We've had a very good start. We had a team talk and I think it's going to go very well for us. So fingers crossed and we got this.
All right. The concept of legends coming out to play like favourites. Who are your favourites today and who are your favourites generally?
I think I have to say everybody from our team, they're all so great. Even from the other team, Yuvi, Suresh Raina, it's been so nice. Even KP, Ian, it's such a pleasure to see them and I'm so happy.
That was a huge 6, by the way. Well, all the best to your team and enjoy the day and the rest of the tournament.
Thank you, you too.
Certainly was a big 6, a big ease my trip 6 off OA Shah.
Can go waste. You got to be really careful and make sure you put in the best foot forward, but he's not doing it. Best foot forward is from Shoaib Malik, chopping it away for 4. 17 off the over, 108 for 2.
That is big. And brings up his 50 in style and ease my trip 6. What a performance, what a player, 5 6s.
Wow. 2 back-to-back 50s. 154.55 striker, dealing in 6s. He's hit 5 6s in his 51. Great hands. Watch the ball really closely and then good swing of the bat. Right from the...
That off spin. Slow. Does he get enough of it? He does. Gets it past Alistair Brown. A boundary to start his last over in his spell.
It's never a good feeling when you get hit for 4 on your a new over, first delivery. That was pies. Literally pies. With a bit of custard on it.
That'll be the 100 partnership between Maqsood and Malik, brought up in style. A poor delivery. 103 this partnership from 65. We've actually only had 4 balls in this over with all the wides, and there's 13 conceded from it so far.
I think it's one too many overs for Usman Afzal. He bowled quite nicely. He given away only...
Down and straight. And all the way. Another ease my trip 6. Number 8 of the innings, and 50 for Malik. 51 from 30.
Another fantastic inning from...
And if you can do that, then you don't need to look to improvise when you have that sort of muscle power. Another ease my trip 6.
I was just thinking when you were talking, I don't think he's looking to ramp it over that short third or use the pace. I reckon Maqsood is going to use those big muscles and just dunk him over the fence. Darren Matty. Go on! Well bowled, Nick! Darren Matty!
Was looking to run it down to third man was Shoaib Malik. Yeah, it was a tough shot to play, but really well played by Shoaib Malik. Out for 51, 149 for 3. 3,491 runs to Misbah al-Haq.
Protect yourself.
Not timed it. Right side bottom. Great running catch. To see the back of Maqsood. Really well judged.
Well, it could be a meaty, sweet moment, that. It's a really good catch from Ryan Sidebottom. Brave bowling from Chris Schofield. He floated it. It was in the arc from Maqsood. He loves pumping the ball over, extra cover and long off. Great grab. Makes the ground. Gets the hands underneath the ball. Does the big Sid. Maqsood, impressive once again. Goes for 64. 157 for... Then right at the last minute, just picks it up with a bit of a flurry and a flourish, and he carts one through the offside for a boundary. It's 18 done. 166 for 4.
Back of the length delivery. Because anything short, the Misbah, you give him all the time in the world. You just find the gaps on the own side, he picks up a boundary.
Yeah, that's a poor ball. Again, it's pace on from Meeker. It's not going through the categories here, the skills. Looked like he tried to... Looked like he tried to just...
Rollers have been able to pull back the Pakistani champion. That was powerfully struck. Long off, long on in place. Just will have to go and get the ball back. That was really, really firmly struck.
Yeah, another ball whacked back towards the umpire as well. Gonna have your eyes peeled here. I tell you what, Darren Matty, lucky he didn't get that on a boot.
That was in the arc. The slow ball picked by Abdul Razak and deep into the stands for another He's My Trip 6.
Bit of exercise from Mo Azim, the umpire. This is Razak to a tee. This is where he loves to hit the ball. Darren Matty should know that. Darren Matty would have played against Razak a lot. Got to keep it out of it.
One hand, Ali Brown, deep square leg, and goes for another He's My Trip 6. 19 from the over.
Well, Ali Brown, I tell you what, he's been patrolling that deep square, deep mid wicket for the last 2 days, and he hasn't had a good time out there at all. He's caught one, he's dropped 3, and he's punched this one over the ropes. Worst case scenario here, you pat it back in and save a few runs. You do not knock it over the fence for 6. Very, very good once again. Brian Sidebottom up front was good with the new ball. Stuart Meeker bowled aggressively and bowled quickly.
Pakistan are just having a little group chat and a little huddle. Be interested to see who leads this huddle. Will it be Misbah? Will it be Shoaib Malik? Will it be Abdul Razak? Let's see who's going to be talking. I would say it's Misbah. Up to 20 career, strike rate of 136. Here we
Sohail Khan. Swing. He does swing the ball, and don't forget how he got Robin Uthappa out in the here tonight. Mustard goes after it. That is a fine hit. It's 6 off the first. Now, I reckon Peterson will do a lot of this. He'll go after Amir Yamin because he's skiddy, and he'll come onto his bat.
Yeah, he's a big, tall batter, Kevin Peterson. What he did throughout his career and what he still does now, he likes to get on top of the bounce. You can see, just stands tall. He's always played like this.
Works him leg side, out. Bobby Kumar has taken a good catch, low on his shoelaces, but that is a big scalp to remove Kevin Peterson.
Just as he's done, and as he will always do, look to work it on the
local boy. That is so easy for Ian Bell.
He's here because
fit, very. That's the slow ball. That's the one. But it's been thrashed. So you could see what he was trying to do was set up the delivery for the slow ball, but it didn't work this time.
Yeah, and Shoaib Malik really couldn't do a lot about this. He was at extra cover. There it is out of that back of the hand, and you just have to wait and wait and wait.
Amir Yamin. Mustard goes after him. It's bread and butter for Mustard.
He's looking to try and hit this a little bit straighter, but because of the angle, he just drags it. There is a fielder out at deep mid-wicket, but he beats that fielder. This one bounced for 4.
How fast he'll bowl. Oh dear, that's gentle. Very gentle. I'd be surprised if Wahab Riaz completes his spell here.
Well, he's got tape on it or a strapping on it. You can see it there. You can see that it's probably strapped up. Hard ball there to Ian Bell. He just loves just that little flick off his hip.
Well, if there's a shoulder strain, that's not going to do him. This is not going to do. He's struggling. Hit the stumps. Gone! That's a direct hit. Yasser Arafat with the throw.
Has come off. Helmet has come off. And his gloves might as well come off. And an apology from Phil Mustard as he just passed him. Some good piece of fielding from Yasser.
One of the middle, and oh, that was hit very hard. And the fielder covers Shoaib Malik, I think. Just let it go. Very casual from Shoaib. We can see the taping in his hand. It was hit too hard for him.
Well, he got a taste of his own medicine when he was batting. He was striking the ball pretty hard as well.
Length.
How good is that? There were 3 men in the 30-yard circle on the offside and found the gap with great amount of ease, Kevin O'Brien.
Stand and deliver. Just a little shimmy again. The way he gave himself a bit of room and just opened that offside beautifully. He had to open his visual. They've been a lot better.
That misfield will help. That misfield will help. Will take that boundary as well. Phil Mustard decided really early to go with the spin and got the low full toss, used the pace.
Yeah, good execution, but not so good from the fielder. A long, hard stare. Played some games against him. Was a very tough opponent. Not so hard for Phil Mustard. The first ball, he clears it with ease. A massive ease my trip, 6.
By no means that delivery was in that hitting zone or Phil Mustard's hitting arc. But that's just the quality that he possesses. He was further to the offside to fetch it from way outside the offside and still be able to find the middle of the bat and picks the length and also picks the man at deep mid-wicket. What a catch! Yasser Arafat, it was always dying on him. He had to go forward, never easy out on the deep. Maybe the third umpire will have a closer look, but really well judged catch.
If you don't get a bat, or you don't...
You need to be really fit to be able to run in, and with that lunge...
It was just magnificent catch from Yasser Arafat. And Phil Mustard, who's batted beautifully for his 30.
Shah is also somebody who looks to use the bottom hand, looks to muscle
as well.
The outside edge, and Kevin O'Brien, well, not quite where he intended, but will take that boundary of the very first delivery.
Why do you have to use a middle when you have an edge? And you can't set a field if you can edge it for 4. Good start for Kevin O'Brien.
Inside out. That's how well that Kevin O'Brien just opens up the offside as well. Worked the angle really well on that occasion against Shoaib Malik.
It was good to see that he's having both options open. He's not just thinking one option here, going over cow, going over long on. Just look, just playing with the mind of Shoaib Malik a little bit, giving himself a bit of room. Shoaib Malik slowing it down, but still managed to get it over.
Plain bowled. Was looking to just work it on the onside, maybe for the one and keep strike, but beaten in flight by Shoaib Malik. He does that time and time again.
Again, just missing the length completely. Kevin O'Brien was a very good delivery. Pulling the length back, again tossing it, but going with the arm, not turning it into the bowler, batter. Just going with the arm. I think Kevin O'Brien played that ball for turn. and missed it completely. 4th wicket down for England champions. Kevin O'Brien out for 24, 75 for 4.
New man in for the England champions. Kamran Akmal. Just died on him, and let's have a closer look. Leg buys signaled by the umpire.
He should have.
In the air, deep square leg, and takes it. That's more of his hitting zones away shot, but picks the man out straight away at deep square leg.
And he can use the square boundaries and straighter boundaries also. See, there's no real pace, and he's going to struggle. Although that wasn't the greatest of the shots, but he'll fetch boundary. They don't mind as long as the boundaries keep coming. But you've got to really hit, go hard, go big.
Yeah, beats the man at backward point. So Maksud, he should have done better, really.
It should have been the other way around. Oh, almost. Chopped it on, almost. Still not finding the right rhythm, Ali Brown, but the boundaries are coming.
Yeah, Razak with the keeper up to the stump is very difficult to play because you're playing from the crease and he's got wonderful change-ups. And
Got a couple of my credit cards.
a couple of your credit cards? How many credit cards does one man need? You're out, Ali Brown! Caught in the deep!
What about that shot? Just went straight. Good catch. Very, very good catch. Don't worry about the credit card. Credit card is with
96 for 6. Darren Maddy to the crease. Stumped. Sure, that's stumped. Lovely bit of bowling from Ajmal and a nice bit of glove work from Kamran Akmal. Had the bells off in a flash. And the square leg umpire isn't even going to bother sending it upstairs. He sends Maddy back to the hutch.
Maddy straight away after getting out suggests that this was Dusra. It was Dusra. You knew it, but you couldn't handle it. That's the experience of Saeed Ajmal. What a delivery. Nice and flight, way outside the off stump, asking Darren Maddy to just go for a big shot, and a magnificent, lovely stumping by Kamran Akmal, who's having a wonderful his life. Could be out, could be out, could be out, and is given out. Umpire didn't take long before raising his finger. It was a straightforward decision.
Yeah, easy for Mo Azim, the umpire. It's for 9 off 14, 105 for 8.
But England celebrated long into the night, and has he taken the ball cleanly here?
And unfortunately, Ryan Sidebottom's got to go, and England have lost their 9th. Sidebottom gone for 3.
Of course, Yuvraj, they're your main protagonists. Knocks him over, finishes the job. Sohail Khan is a very canny bowler. England have been trounced. A very insipid performance from England. Pakistan are too strong in all departments. They've now won 4.